Shredbeard, I got your mail. What's this? Mail. Shredbeard's mail for the mailbox to kill the shit. Hey, it's Larry. I think he's recording or something. Let's see. Got some stuff for the mailbox killer. Stuff or shit or whatever he calls that fucking thing he does. Ooh. This chair is quite comfy. I wonder where Shredbeard is. That fucking kook. He doesn't even know me. I thought he was up here. I was just bringing him his mail. You guys think I should open it? You guys think you think Shredbeard would be pissed if I opened the mail? Uh-oh. No, I was just dropping it off, I swear. No, I'm not sitting in your chair. No, I'm not sitting in your chair, Shredbeard.
Larry,
no, don't fucking yell at me. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Larry.
God, I'll be right back. Oh, man, he's going to be doing so mad. Hey, I wasn't in the chair. I wasn't here. I just put this mail right here.
God damn it, Larry.
I gotta go. I'll let that guy in, huh? No, man, stop. Shit. All right, I'm opening the fucking door.
God damn it, Larry, you saggy old nutsack. You get your ass back down to the fucking yard.
Metalheads, I sincerely apologize for Larry Feltersnatch interrupting this video. I was just getting set to record. Larry lives in the front yard. Sometimes he gets my mail for me. Sometimes he wanders into the house. He's no threat, but boy, is that guy annoying. So I apologize for Larry interrupting this video. Let's get back to it. Where do we even begin? This is a episode of what? That's right, the mailbox of killer stuff, metalheads. We're doing this a little differently this week. I got this nice comfy new chair I've been doing all the live streams in, and I'm gonna start relaxing a little bit more during these videos. I got a few things in. One of them was sent to me. One of them I ordered from some old friends of mine. So let's get into it. I know this gentleman on Instagram named Damian Christopher 666. And he sends me all kinds of funny videos on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel as well. He's got a band. I was trying to find the name before I recorded this video. I apologize, Damian. I couldn't find a band name. I know he's got a few songs out. It's like black and death metal, really. I don't know. We were just talking about the other day in the DMs. Thinking of the DMs and the funny Instagram stuff he sends me, we're just chatting that up one day, and he goes, "Hey man, could I get your address? I wrote a book, and I'd like to send you a copy of my book, you know, and he'll sign it and all that." And I said, "Absolutely, man. Thank you very much." It's not the first time someone sent me a book. Obviously, we all have seen or know my friend Richard Wygand on here. He's the Iron Man competition guy. He's a skateboarder. He's in a band. He's a cool Brazilian guy. He's won the Iron Man a couple times. Sent me his book. His book is one of the very few books I've actually read twice. I haven't read this book that Damian sent me yet. I just got it in the mail on Thursday night. I'm recording this on a Saturday morning. I will read this book, and let's give you a little insight into it. I'll have Damian's information pop up on the screen here. Again, it's Damian Christopher 666 on Instagram, and I'll have his YouTube channel stuff up for you as well. This is a book he wrote. It's called The Memories of a Dark God. Damian Christopher, right there. Paperback, nice book. It's got quite a bit of pages here. You got 168 pages. I say quite a bit because I don't read a lot. Maybe that's not a lot of pages to some people, but I've never written a book, so that's pretty cool. That's him right there. There's Damian. And if you go look at his Instagram, he does all kinds of cool little edits of him as a demon and a devil and all kinds of crazy stuff. He's really cool, and his music is pretty interesting too. I like his style. Just getting started. It sounds like he was asking me about some recording equipment the other day, but talented dude. I mean, look at that cover. Really cool stuff. So I'll read you a little bit of the first paragraph here. This is a collection of poetry I've been working on for years. They're all written from observation and philosophical standpoints, okay? A lot comes from that primitive place in the emotional psyche when one ends a relationship that was destructive. Hurt, anguish, pain, intellect, much alone time was needed for these poems he's written in here, he says. Where I had much alone time and a good bird's eye view into the human characteristics and nature and reflection within as well as the past. These are painful, depressive, and sometimes satirical in a dark way. They come from a real place within my soul from the author. So these are all poems that he's written. I've read a couple already. Some of these are very dark. I can't wait to get into these. Maybe we'll do something on the show with some of these poems. He wrote a note in here. He's got my name, Trevor Minnick. This is number 3. He's got it numbered. He's got a pentagram. Oh, I can't really see that. There you go. Let me get the angle right. That light's a little too bright. There you got the angle. Okay. Thank you for your support, Damian Christopher 666. Again, the Memoirs of a Dark God. This is 2025 Dark Moon Press. I'm sure if you go to his Instagram, there will be a link to go order this for yourself, or you can message him and he'll send you one if you order one, and he can hook you up with that. If I find any links, I'll put them up here on the screen. What do we got here? Looks like you got a lot of chapters, because these are poems, you got to remember. So you've got 165 of them, it looks like, at least here. Let's just get into a little bit about the author here. Damian Christopher is an author from a small hole-in-the-wall town in Dunedin, Florida, I want to say, or is that Dunedin? Dunedin, it looks like. Sandwiched between Clearwater and Palm Harbor in Pinellas County, where he was born and raised by parents who emotionally and mentally abused him and raised him in the abhorrent and ignorant Christian nationalistic views and pseudo-morals of the ultra-conservative republicanism, where that created frustration and social distance, as well as being the beginning of his blossoming into the dark abyss that he is currently in. He has risen from the small-minded herd mentality mindset, cultivated and developed into the intellectual, artistic creator. When he isn't creating, he's spending time with his cat and advocating for cats, as well as creating portals of despair for his enemies. I mean, that's fucking awesome. I love the way you wrote that, David. And let's see here. He dedicates his book to his parents, it looks like here, to my beloved parents, Paula Rose Jacobs and Robert Archie Jacobs. You're both missed beyond what words can convey. Also dedicate this to all the ladies who left a nasty scar upon my heart and a scar forever in my mind. Thank you for showing me the twisted side of our duality. To all the bullies who tried to cow me since I was a young child, this is my revenge. You cannot kill me, motherfuckers. I love that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on or whatever. Tell us your stories, okay? It happens to everyone and anyone from all different walks and paths of life. And, I hate to say it, but a brutal truth of it is sometimes pain and anguish like that, whether it's through childhood or adulthood or whatever, it forces this kind of creativity to come out of you, good or bad. You know what I mean? I haven't read this yet. It sounds like there's going to be a lot of pain in here and a lot of frustration with life. I'll read you a couple of these poems real quick before we move on to the next item I have. Let's see here. Here we go. This one's called Somewhere Beyond. Okay, this is on page 21. It says, everything I ever was, everything I will ever be, always a fake reality. Falsity. And you've got some ellipses here. In the self-reflection pool, a concept so beyond, humanity's forsaken, all that's dual. Actuality of what lies hidden, a mask in socially circled acceptance. Never try for super endurance. Beyond good, beyond evil, lurks hidden in plain sight. The monster of social distortion, intelligence, shallow absorption. Dual, morals rule as a mask to hide behind. False morality, give in to the falsehood. Somewhere beyond, right now, page 21. Those are. Now, I'm not a guy who's into poetry. I'm not going to like pretend that I'm some poetic guy or some deep dude into that shit. But I mean, that says a lot there to me. I mean, it sounds pretty sinister, that's for sure. Let's just do the one on page 20 here, okay? The title of this poem is called "The World Gives Birth." My entrance upon it is a disemboweling birth. As I claw out of this dark womb, unclean I become. This world is my living tomb, destroyed the creation. I am the evolution of memories, a thing so wretched, filled with God's atrophy. An ugly cyst I have grown to be, in a society that is corrupted. I refuse to be the whore. I am the being of disruption. Pain is all I adore. Alright, some real shit right there. Damian, thank you very much. Go check out this guy, Damian Christopher 666 on Instagram. I'll have his YouTube information up. Cool book. It's full of really dark poems, it seems like. I mean, I just read you a couple right there. Yeah, go check him out. This is cool. Thank you, Damian, for sending that to me. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, go support the guy. He's got a band. They're doing some like Black and Death. Go check them out. I'm sure there's links and all that in his Instagram, which I'll have either on the bottom or the top of the screen. All right, metalheads, moving on. I actually interviewed these guys. Toasty and I interviewed these guys much year ago. I'm talking about the band UBruxum. Cheers and hails to Jim, Dan, and Nico. That was a great interview. We got to get you guys back on the show. I've got one of the original shirts. They sent me a package about a year and a half ago. They sent myself some stuff, Paul some stuff. They sent Toasty some stuff. I think they sent Barry some stuff. This is a really cool shirt. One of my favorite shirts, UBruxum. And that's the teeth, actually, if you look at it sideways. So I thought it was like a backbone, but if you turn it, when I have the guys on, it's the same logo. So that's pretty cool. So they sent me that a while back. This is one of their CDs. They got Ultimo Bruxismo. I think they're working on a new one right now. So they'd sent me this. This is a great album. Go check that out. I think you can get that on their Bandcamp over there at UBruxum. And then they had sent me this 4-way split. Too. So this is one that's out too. This is it. What is this called? 4 Dimensions of Death. You got your UBruxum, Volnificus, Corpse Profanation, and Horror Terror on there. Go check that out. Where all music is sold. I think these guys have a Bandcamp. This is on, yeah, Guts and Blood Bandcamp.com. Go check it out. That's Guts and Blood. But they have a new shirt out, and I really wanted to get one. So thank you, boys. I ordered this. I got me the new UBruxum shirt. Check that out right there, right? It's sort of like gore grind adjacent, gore grind, I'd say. I can't remember what genre they specifically said they considered themselves. Really good band out of Canada, UBruxum. Big supporters of my channel and a lot of the channels you guys all watch on here. Jim and Nico and Dan. Well, what's that even say on the back there? Oh my God. I deal pathology through extreme. Fuck, I can't read that all the way. I'm an idiot. Something about extractor. Throw it in, boys. I like it though. I like it. My eyes are bad, and I probably should have looked at that before I filmed this video to have what that totally says for you. My bad, guys. Sorry. But we'll get that up there for you. But check it out. That's awesome. I'll have that written across the bottom of the screen since I'm a dumbass and didn't have it prepared for you. But there you go. So I got me the new UBruxum shirt. I was going to do the old woo, thing, but we're not going to do that. Woo! Anyways, go check out UBruxum. They've got some new shirts over there on their Bandcamp. This actually got here pretty quick, too. Really quick. So that was awesome. Yeah, got a few stickers in here. This is for their Bandcamp. Oh, and I think you get the shirts are through Big Cartel, which actually, that Big Cartel is a really reliable place for merch. I know a few people that use that Big Cartel. Yeah, UBruxum stickers there, and then you've got the UBruxum It says, not your granddaddy's metal. Yank your teeth out to UBruxum. Available on all music streaming and social media platforms. UBruxum.bandcamp.com. UBruxum.bigcartel.com. Go check out the boys, Jim, Dan, Nico. You guys are awesome. It's a pleasure to have you on the Mayhem Sunday show. It's cool to have you guys on again sometime. All right, metalheads, go check out my friend Damian Christopher there on Instagram, on YouTube, and all the social medias. He wrote a book. Got a band out. Cool shit going on over there on his channel. Go check out our friends Jim, Dan, and Nico. UBruxum. These guys are awesome. And yeah, go have a good rest of the weekend. It is Saturday here at my house. It is a drizzly, rainy day. And we need to chill out. All right, metalheads. We will see you guys all tomorrow on the Mayhem Sunday show. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Mailbox, a killer stuff. Sorry for the interruption by Larry. And we will see you next time, metalheads. It's time for you to stay metal!